electric charge. Once again, welcome in the world of physics. This time, we will have even more exciting journey. Let's start with electrostatics. Electrostatics deals with the study of forces, fields, and potentials arising from static charge. So shall we start? If we rub pen with synthetic cloth and bring it near small pieces of paper, surprisingly, they stick to pen. Why this happens? It happens because of static electric charges, that is, non-moving stationary charges. To understand more about electric charge, let us perform an activity. Take two glass rods, rub one with wool cloth and other with silk cloth separately. If these rods brought closer, then they repel each other. Now take two plastic rods, rub them with cat's fur separately. If these rods brought closer, then they repel each other. If glass rod rubbed with wool and plastic rod rubbed with cat's fur brought closer, then surprisingly they attract each other. Furthermore, if they brought in contact, their effect get cancelled out and hence no longer attract each other. From this activity, we can say that by rubbing charges get developed. Unlike charges attract each other and like charges repel each other. Clearly, glass rod and plastic rod must have opposite charges. Furthermore, if charged glass rod and charged plastic rod brought in contact with each other, they lose their charge and hence no longer attract each other. The property that differentiates between two kinds of charges is called polarity. American scientist Benjamin Franklin took into account that the charges cancel out each other's effect and related it to mathematical addition of plus and minus signs, and thus suggested the idea of positive and negative charges. By convention, the charge on glass rod or cat's fur is called positive and that on plastic rod or silk is termed as negative. If an object possesses unbalanced electric charges, it is said to be electrified or charged. When it has balanced charges, it is said to be neutral. A simple apparatus to detect charge on a body is the gold leaf electroscope. A charged body, if touched to the metallic top of the gold leaf electroscope, charge flows onto the leaves, causing their divergence. The extent of divergence suggests the amount of charge. You might have obvious question that why charging of the material takes place on rubbing? Well, actually, when we rub two materials with each other, the less tightly bound electrons move from one material to other, developing positive and negative charges. We will learn more about electrostatics in upcoming videos.